Okay, so in addition to the reasons mentioned before about Italy being kind of this middle point, this gateway to Europe for traders from the Islamic Middle East, from North Africa, from much farther east in Asia, which just infuses Italy with economic vitality. It infuses it with new ideas. That's what trade tends to do. There's also the fact that Italy is kind of like our climate in much of California, what is called Mediterranean, which means it's mild, it's not extremely hot, it's not extremely cold. It's a climate that a lot of people want to live in, and it's great for growing crops, which helps Italy flourish in that time. So you have these booming city states that are competing with each other. They're investing heavily in the arts. So that is a big factor in how the Italian Renaissance takes off. You no longer just have a monopoly of meaning that the church it alone is controlling how art gets funded. You have these new patrons, which means dukes and others at the city state level who are investing heavily in the arts. They're flaunting their wealth. You see that nowadays when very rich people buy conspicuous so forth. To some degree, it was like that. Another reason is that Rome is in Italy. Rome is the center of Roman Catholic life. It's the Vatican. That's where the Pope is. So you had for a long time in Europe, you had all these great intellectuals, all these wealthy men, all this talent that is drawn to Rome and is there at some point or another. So that's another thing helping some sort of boom to take place in Italy around the time of the 14th century, which it does.